use that testing system in the private schools. A lot of tests. And so it's
When
challenging.
I first in this school, I was like, what? Each month we have a test? Oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
stressed. Like,
And you hear about that, and then it's like when you really have to do the test, you realize how difficult it is, right?
yeah,
Uh,
but the monthly test is not like it's not necessary, but and it's not difficult too because the teacher will reveal your like your studying like
Answer right.
just like
answers.
to
Yeah.
reveal it to see
Yeah.
how much
Oh,
you understand it.
yeah. That's what Tom just said. I'm going to reveal the answers to go over the answers.
Like, do they spoil the answer to you? Like,
So, Ivy, do they give you the answers?
They will check it when like it's 1 weeks
Uh,
okay.
1 week before after the test they will check it for us.
okay. Only after the test.
Yes.
What do you think, Tom?
Oh,
1 week after they give you the answers with the check
exactly.
test.
Wait a bit. I need to fix my earphone. So.
Okay, fixing your earphone. All right. How is Kevin? Kevin, are you okay? Kevin, was that your brother who was there? You told him to get out of here. Was that your brother?
Only my brother.
How old is he?
He's 5 years old.
Oh, he's younger. He looks a little like you, Kevin. Um, you know what's funny, Kevin? I was teaching two boys last night. They're from Singapore, and they use two different computers. And then just last night, I understood something that these two boys from Singapore, they're twin brothers. All of a sudden, I said, "Wow, why didn't I see that?" I've been teaching them for like 3 weeks. They're actually twin brothers, these guys, and they're really funny. They're really nice guys. They're from Vietnam, but now they live in Singapore, so they have that wonderful Singapore accent that some of you students love to hear. That Singapore English. It's kind of funny. It sounds a little like Chinese British style English, right? Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Jimmy, nice work on your homework, by the way.
Yeah, thank you,
Thanks.
teacher.
Nice. I'll show your homework tonight because I
Yeah.
was impressed with it. Some
Do
of
you
you
know
did.
the alchemist?
Yes,
Do you know this?
Alchemist. You said the
Alchemist.
second most popular book next to the Bible. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
When was that written? Was that in the 1990s or 1980s?
I don't remember.
Okay. Hey, let's talk to Selena. I didn't get to talk to you last week. Selena, how are you? And Nelly, I want to talk to you guys more often. Selena, are you there? And if Selena's not here, how about Nelly? Nelly, are you here?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Nelly, how are you?
I'm fine. And how about you?
Pretty good. I'm a little sad. When I grew up in Chicago, I lived near a Japanese family. There were four boys. You guys, they went to Harvard. These were genius boys. And their mother died today. She was 98 years old. So I'm a little bit sad, if you ask me the
What?
truth.
You use the this is pretty rude, but you use the word die. I think you should do you should use like pass away or something.
Passed
Oh,
away. Well,
Teacher,
yeah,
this
I used to do that, Tom, but I don't know. I just switched to died. I don't know. I'm too tired to say it differently now. All right. Hey, we have Mr. Tom just joined us. Is Tom here? Tom, how are you?
Me?
I am not here.
Oh, you're not here? Is just the pumpkin there?
And the pumpkin is being eaten by my dog.
Pumpkin pass away or did it just die? That's what Tom wants to know. Tom number
passed
two.
away.
The pumpkin passed away. Okay, it's not so rude. The pumpkin, oh my God, the pumpkin is back. The pumpkin who sat on a chair and Tom did the scary noises for Halloween is still very entertaining, Tom. Good entertainment. When you go to secondary school and university, have you thought about making films? Like making, films? You could be a great Vietnam filmmaker, but your mom and dad probably want you to be a doctor, right?
No, no. Basically,
In
they're
Vietnam,
wanting me to make a YouTube channel, and they say blah 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 blah. Okay, I'm speaking.
Tom, are they both doctors, both your mom and your dad? Tom, are you there?
Me?
No, Tom number one. He just jumped away. He did an Indian accent and then
No.
he disappeared.
Hello, are you? I'm under the water. Believe
Tom, are both your mom and your, oh, stop, you're killing me. Are both your mom and your dad doctors? You wrote IDK, I don't know. But you told me 2 weeks ago your mom is a doctor, your dad is a doctor.
Wow.
He's just not answering. Hey, Selena, how are you? I can see Selena now. I see Kevin's brother.
Hi.
Yeah, you having a good weekend, Selena?
Yeah.
Nah, a little bit. Why is it just so?
Because I have a lot of things to do. For example, the background for my class performance is quite hard to do because I need to make it fit with the costume also.
Oh, this is
Teacher.
arts
Yeah.
performance.
Don't say he's small. He's a teacher. What?
What? Hey, Kevin, put your name. I can't say Hui Huang. It's hard for me to say Hui Huang.
Wait, I forgot to change my name.
Yeah, change your name to Kevin. All right. So, Selena, is it dance or is it drama acting for the performance or singing?
Vietnamese history performance.
Oh, a history performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. All right. My wife is a professional singer. That's why I ask this question. Do you guys want to see my wife in her opera singing outfit, you guys?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so she's
Can
with
her
my.
play guitar or piano?
She can play piano, but she's mainly just a professional singer. And so she sang about a month ago. It was a really nice performance. It's my mother-in-law from Japan. Sachiko is my mother-in-law. She's 82. This is my wife, Makiko.
That's you. That's
me.
you, Mr. Brother. That's
That
you.
one is so young.
That's me. That's me. And then this is Seiko, who's not Seiko. What's her name?
How long is this picture?
My wife is 53 years old and I am 58. My mother-in-law is 82 and Seiko is 53. Seiko is a beautiful piano player. She travels all around Japan and she plays piano for students who want to enter the music college. If they play flute or violin, she plays piano and it really helps them relax so they can give a good performance to go into a really good music program. So there we are, and she's saying opera. My wife's saying opera, la 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 la, like that. So that's what she does, everyone.
What is your favorite music song? Yeah. What is
There's my mother-in-law loves this song called. Here, I'll put the name of it. It's American. Tom's spamming the thing with weird stuff. Be careful, not too much spamming, Tom. I know you love manga, but you're spamming too much. I can't answer when you're doing that. So not too much spamming.
Tom like teacher. You forgot to Tom like to spam the chat.
Yeah, we might have to turn that off. No spam in the chat, Mr. Manga Crazy Guy. Okay, so Shenandoah is this beautiful old song from America, and that's one of my wife's favorite ones to sing. It's kind of a sad song. Hey, Naken, how are you? Mr. Naken. Okay.
Hi.
Naken, Jenny, Ellis, Ivy. Naken, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Naken's having internet connection problems. I think all you guys are. It's all moving really slowly all of a sudden. Oh, no. Let me see. What's going on? Our connection is, let me just check.
Teacher, Tom.
My connection is fine.
You better? All right, it got better. Okay, wait 1 second.
Teacher, why your cam is
Are you there? Did you turn on the...
Why your cam is so black?
This cam froze on my screen.
Kevin, where are you from? No, I mean, where do you live in?
I live in High From City. So where you live?
I live
around Ho Chi Minh.
What?
Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Oh, Ho Chi Minh City, yeah. What is wrong with my grammar today?
What?
Slow connectivity. Okay.
You don't need to care about me.
Teacher breathing left.
Who even let Bond as a whole? I want to cry right now. Oh
Buddy,
yeah.
I'm back. Better connection now. I hope. Better connection.
Better,
You have a bad internet
no.
connection.
Yeah,
better
better connection.
connection means no.
I think what happened is we have two Zooms open for the NCSN classes.
Teacher,
Yes,
when you are left, Bond has stopped the chat.
Bone
Bone
stopped
is-
the chat. All right, we'll let Bone do it because he's Mr. Co-host. Bone, that's fine with me. You're a good. That's fine, Bone. Bone, can you hear me? Yeah, because those graphics were getting too big. If you guys put too many manga images in, it actually causes problems. So let's not put manga or YouTube links into it, you guys. Oh my God, Kevin looks huge. Kevin, what's going on? Kevin is a
I don't
giant.
know. Wait,
There's this giant boy in our class. All right,
I don't
giant
know
boy.
why is this.
All right,
This
nice work,
cen-
guys.
This center stage is just make me talk.
Gosh, everything is going crazy here, you guys. All right. I just want to check some of your work from last week because you did a nice job on this, you guys. Really good, actually. Let me see. We have this one. Let's start with Jimmy. Jimmy did a nice job here. So we will share with everybody, Mr. Jimmy, if that's okay.
Teacher, I use
Yes.
ChatGPT to check my grammar and vocabularies.
That's fine. I used it to check something today, too, to tell you the
Yeah.
truth.
You taught me that. You taught me. Yeah.
It's okay to do that, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, is your voice okay? Did it get deeper or did you have a cold?
Yeah, Hanoi is becoming cold. Yeah, my voice happened.
Yeah. That happened in Hiroshima too. It gets colder, and my wife and I have voice problems because it gets so
Yeah.
dry. Is it okay to read, Jimmy?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
fine.
Okay, go ahead and read. Do you want to read?
Yeah. I can read it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Alchemist by Paul. I don't know how to say his name.
Coelho, I think.
Coelho is known as a best-selling book after the Bible.
It's actually
Santiago
hilarious.
is
The bonus as a host and
What
Mr.
is Tom talking about? Wait, I gotta turn Tom's mic. Tom, don't talk. That poor boy's trying to talk. Hey, Bone, mute that microphone. All right.
It's
Go
actually
ahead.
hilarious to see Bon as a host.
I know Bone is our host, so Bone, you have to turn off those microphones if there's too much noise.
Mr.
Alright,
Brendan, how can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead.
How to get good at English? My friend, how to get good at English?
Okay, but wait, let's wait because Jimmy is reading his thing here. So ready, Jimmy? Go ahead. The Alchemist by
teacher.
Coelho.
Yeah. Santiago is a young shepherd who has the same strange dream many times. In the dream, the child tells him to find a treasure in the pyramids in Egypt. Curious, Santiago visits a gypsy woman to understand the dream. She surprised him by saying he should go to Egypt to find the treasure. Later, Santiago meets an old man named Melchizedek
Yeah,
who has
Melchizedek.
yeah, who says he's the king of Salem. The old man tells Santiago is his destiny or person legend to find the treasure. He also advised Santiago to sell his ship and start his journey. Santiago follows his advice and travels to Tangier. I know his city is in Morocco, teacher,
Uh-huh.
right? In
Yeah.
Morocco? Yeah. Morocco. When he gets to Tangier, the thief steals all his money. Left with nothing, Santiago works for crystal merchant to survive. The merchant is kind but does not like taking risks. Santiago helps the merchant make changes to business which lead to success In 1 year, Santiago earns a lot of money. This is how his big adventure begins.
Yeah, this is nicely written. He got this from ChatGPT, but this is fine because Jimmy, it shows us. Do you see? I on many of your papers I wrote, stay in the present tense. Tells, gets, tells. Why? Because you remember we talked about this. It's called the eternal now. Big fancy. The eternal now. And what that means is you just keep everything in the present tense when you describe a book that you read, because then it makes it really interesting for the person to read. It sounds like the action is happening now. I also wrote that in Spookies, by the way. Hey, Mr. Spooky, how are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
So, Spooky, this book that Jimmy's talking about is called The Alchemist. Looks like a cool cover. Here he is standing near the pyramids by Paul Coelho. Paul Coelho. When was this written? No, I honestly don't know. It looks pretty cool, though. He's like a traveler who finds all these mysteries, right? Jimmy, excellent book.
Yes.
1988. So this book was maybe written.
That the alchemist.
Yeah, alchemist who can change.
Oh, it's so dark you can see this cover. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It has all these different covers. Look at these. Looks really cool, huh? Nice,
That
nice.
cover is so it's dark. Yeah. In Vietnamese this book is dark. I don't know.
Oh, it just has a dark feeling about it.
Yeah. It's so
Uh-huh.
dark.
Okay. So if you get scared, don't read this book.
It's mysteries.
Alchemist is not a horror book.
Not a horror one. Okay, what do you guys have to say? Some of you know this Alchemist. Tom, number 2, you know the Alchemist?
I don't know. I just read Harry Potter or something.
Oh, that's the Harry Potter one. This one's Paul Coelho, who's like, I think it's like 30 years before Harry Potter, right?
I tried to write Harry Potter, the chapter 1, but there's too long. It's 10 chapter on the birthday, and chapter 1 is already long, so I cannot read.
All right, Kevin, you wrote about Harry Potter, right?
But I just think not the just copy the book, because the book is 1 page with 4 big page long that I cannot read.
All right, I got to get to Kevin's thing here because you worked hard on this, Kevin. It looked pretty good to me. There it is. Harry Potter, nice. Thanks for the picture too.
I thought when I wrong a paragraph.
You did a nice job. Here, I'll show you everybody. Look at Kevin. Kevin, you read it for us, okay?
But I just wrong a paragraph, so I try to fix it. I try to fix it later. Chapter 1, the worst birthday. Harry Potter had the worst birthday ever. Like usual, his presence was always annoys him. His aunt called him Dudley. Then weeks later, his aunt wants to change his name. Now his name is Harry. Then from his name Harry turns to Harry Potter. His trying teacher now called him Harry Potter, but his name at home is Harry. That night it is Harry's birthday. He invites his friends, especially Ron and Hermione, this birthday. But that party had a problem. When everyone is starting the party, all his friends come home because they forget to do something. Then only Harry, Ron, and Hermione stay. They start to watch the scary part of the movie. Harry and Uncle joins and they watch the movie all alone. Then the party ends. His friend come home. Harry is now feeling sad and alone. He says his uncle that is his worst birthday.
Very nice. So, Kevin, do you see this is interesting because on some of this you kept the present tense. All here you stayed in present tense, but then the other ones I had to change it here to keep you like calls, annoys, starting the party, forget, right? So that's that eternal now thing that we're talking about. But Kevin, you kind of know how to do that because several of these sentences you did, right? But the party has a problem, right? You know how to do this. It's just you have to do it all the way.
The part all the friends come home because they forget to do something. It's actually like I read the book that Harry friend that usually before they watch the scary movie they see the front cover and they just when they watching television they sleep and they dream there's a monster in the cover, and
Okay,
then
okay,
they
we
came home.
understand. We got it, we got it. All right, you guys, nice work on that. And let's see, I want to start tonight's important lesson, everybody. Are you ready for tonight's important lesson called,
Yes, I have a
thank you so
question.
much, citing sources and doing it to be careful of how you do it. So your teacher doesn't say you are copying it, which is called plagiarism, everybody. We have to start seriously talking about plagiarism so you don't get in trouble with your teachers. I heard this story from one of the students last January that the teacher said, you guys are, no, it was in December, almost 1 year ago, a student from Vietnam said that the teacher said, you guys are going to copy each other's paper, so I'm giving you all 75% anyway. A foreign teacher said that, and the students were really disappointed. And I said, is it true? Do you copy each other's papers? And he said, yeah, or we get it from the internet. So the teacher just gave them 75%, you guys, which is only a C grade. It's like getting 7 points on your test, right? It's kind of mean, but the teacher did that. So to avoid that happening, try to create
No,
original.
teacher.
Yes, Mr. Kevin.
Something 75 is 7.5 in
7.5.
Vietnam. Yes, that make it to 8.
Would you be happy with a 7.5, Kevin?
No.
No. All right, so that's why we don't want to copy papers, right? Spooky, are you there? Mr. Spooky.
Yeah.
The Buck. Yeah. Can you do me a favor? This is kind of long, but can you read all of this for us, please? Because you and Kevin are like fast readers.
Citing sources and avoiding plagiarism. Objective. Impactful citation practices and importance of originality. Topic. Introduction to basic citation format. How to cite quotes and paraphrase material. The importance of avoiding plagiarism. Activity. Practice citing two sources in paragraph using MLA style. Here's an example from this past week's class where we could quote a source to help us describe a book for possible schoolwork. All three sources can be cited in your work. However, what if we have to put the paragraph in your own words? Greg Heffley. Let's recommend. A cunning figure in children's literature, resonating deeply with audiences of all ages. The series hit with young readers often praised for its really down-to-earth portrayal of challenges and adult schemes to Foreign Book Magazine 2021. As noted by Booklist, Kinney's Diary of Olympic Kid series continues to dominate the children's book market, drawing in readers with humor and authenticity. Three Booklist.
Yeah, nice reading. Let me get another student. Yeah, who would like to?
I mean, when Spooky is reading, I can't hear anything. I know.
I know
it
was kind of low. Microphone wasn't so good. Well, at least you can read the words. That's fine. Hey, let's go to Ivy. Ivy, are you there? Hey, Ivy. Can you do this? Ivy, can you read this part here?
Okay. We can try this style to avoid the teacher telling us we copied it somewhere. Rick Helfley has become a standout writer in children's literature, connecting with readers across different age groups. Horn Book Magazine 2021 highlights the series' popularity among young readers, applauding its humorous and relatable depiction of adolescence. Seminary Booklist 2022 emphasized the enduring appeal of Geoff Kinney's Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, which remained the leader in the children's book market due to its humor and authenticity.
Yeah, so this is praised differently. It's interesting, like in this one here, they wrote iconic figure. Now, if you wrote iconic figure, your teacher's going to say, where did you get that expression? We didn't do that vocabulary in class. So as if you change iconic to mean standout writer, a writer who gets noticed, that's more everyday English that your teacher would say, oh yeah, I've heard her use that in class, right? By the way,
And
this is,
get more simple and no fancy word.
yeah, sometimes it's better to do that, Tom.
Let's
Sometimes
make a
it's better.
student to
Yeah.
easier
Hey,
to
where's
them
Kapu?
understand. Like I'm surely they're gonna change to my friends gonna change to I'm dollar to donut.
All right. Hey, Kapu, this was yours, Miss Cat Tien. Kapu, are you there? If you can read this, because I took this from your example here. This is from Kapu, and then I changed it here. And then Kapu, can you read this part here?
Yes. Notice how the whole book magazine was taken out of quotations. The series is a hit with young readers, often praised of this its witty and down-to-earth portrayal of the challenge of adolescence, and rephrased at Horn Book Magazine 2021 highlights the series' popularity among young readers, uploading its humorous and relatable depiction of adolescence. The information of another source, Booklist 2022, is also great, but if we want it to sound like our own writing to avoid being called a copier, we can change the original. As noted by Booklist, China's story of a Wimpy Kid series continues to dominate the children's book market, drawing the readers with its humor and authenticity. 3. Booklist 2022 to read like this. Similarly, Booklist 2022 emphasizes an enduring appeal of Jeff Kiner's story of a Women Kids series, which remains a leader in children's book market due to its humor and authenticity.
Yeah, very nice. So it's a nice change. And then you could say, this is my own work. This word might be kind of challenging. Authenticity means it feels like a real story because the students can relate to it. They say, oh, I know people who are like Greg, who are easily fooled by things or have a difficult time. By the way, the word adolescent just means teenagers from age 13 to 18 is adolescence. And so this here they wrote children's book. That's not quite right. It should be adolescence is more teenager book. But many of you have read this book in primary, right? Okay, let's see. Here's Bone's work. Hey, Bone, if you're there, Mr. Co-host, can you read this here for us, please?
Okay. We can use start as one works here. At first, Greg did not sell on this idea, but after arriving, everyone is excited to spend weeks lounging in the sun. Kenny knows the stress of holiday travel, reveling in hilariously believable things gone by, starting with leaving the house too late, luggage problems, long airport security lines, flight delays, and phone batteries. A nightmare sitting on a plane with a baby and a couple with turbulence added to it after an already bumpy start. Of course, life in the resort with this family is not relaxing as it ever tries to be. Throughout the ordeal, Greg worries had made the situations more humorous and relatable. Chef Kenny earned his rewards for one of the most read books on the world.
Nice. And we have to change this throughout because the spelling said that spelling is not correct. And humorous, you want to do this would be, you wrote the British style. All right, Bone, that's what you wrote now. Nakin, are you there? Did you get your microphone fixed?
Yeah, I got it.
Good to see you, Nakin. Nakin, can you read how I reworded Bone's writing if I wanted to make it my own and not get caught copying? Okay.
Okay. Here is a rewarding possibility.
Okay.
Initially, Greg is skeptical about the idea, but once they arrive, everyone looks forward to weeks of relaxing in the sun. Kinney brilliantly captures the chaos of holiday travel, humorously portraying relatable mishaps like leaving home late, luggage issues, long security lines at the airport, flight delays, and dead phone battery. The journey becomes even more of a nightmare with turbulence, a crying baby, a couple seated nearby. Life at the resort, far from being the relaxing gateway advertised, is anything but peaceful. Throughout the adventure, Greg's anxieties add a comedic and relatable touch to the story, showcasing why Jeff Kinney have earned accolades for creating one of the most popular books globally.
Yeah, accolades means awards, and the critics like it, and the children say it's great. That's what accolade means. Anything good thing that comes to you, good recognition, right? So this is funny. This is from Kapu. It's the funny sounding book called Gangsta Granny. Do you guys know this one, Gangsta Granny? This is you know it, Naken. This
I read it already.
You read it? Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty hilarious.
Pretty hilarious. All right. Hey, Kapu, would you like to read this one? This is your work.
Yes, this one is my favorite book.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. You can read it, Kapu.
Here is a funny sounding book called Gangsta Granny, which Kapu described in this paragraph. Can you rephrase this to make it sound different enough so teacher will not say you copy it somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here's Kapu's original writing here. Hey, what did that do? It just jumped all the way up, you guys. Oh, no. What did that just do? Something really weird. Yeah, it just took away that whole thing. Wait, edit, undo typing, and don't do that again. Okay. Kapu, here you go. If you can read this.
Yes. Gangsta Granny is the best book I have ever read. Gangsta Granny is a 2011 British children's comedy fiction book written by David Williams. The books have a perfect story. It is about a boy named Ben. He really hates his grandma because his grandma is so boring. But one day, he finds out that his granny is a super tooth. I was really surprised by this detail in the story. Ben and his grandma try to go around the city and steal every valuable, expensive, and special gemstone. Then Ben and his granny have a secret plan that involves the swimming in the Thames River, breaking into Buckingham Palace, and eventually stealing an expensive gemstone from Elizabeth II's second crown. In the next development, I think if people read it, the story becomes more interesting than if I simply relate all of the story. Gangster Granny, it is really fit to read it every time.
Very nice. So now let's take Kapu's thing that she wrote here, which is really nice. And we have it all here. I'm going to copy it just because then we can work with it better down here. And for our exercise in class tonight, can you guys change this sentence by sentence so you can see how to do this? Okay, so starting with the first line, Mr. Tom, if you are there. Tom, who has stopped spamming our chat because Bone turned off the chat.
Me?
Hey,
Someone,
Tom.
someone. Teacher,
Tom.
you forgot that Tom had an Indian voice.
All right, Tom, can you change this first sentence, please?
Ready?
Into your own style.
Gangsta Granny is the best book I have ever read. Now, so
Gangsta Granny is the best book I have ever read. Okay, want to change that a little bit?
yeah, I won't change it. The best
Okay,
book I've ever read is Gangster Granny.
Oh, nice.
Or the book I like to read the most is
Oh, that's nice. That's better, much better. Yeah, good, Tom. Nice.
Hello, I you. I'm another water. Only
But not the Indian voice. I don't understand the Indian voice. The book I love to read is
the book I love to read the most.
Read the most, yeah. Is Oh, are you okay? You have to be careful doing that Indian voice. You're damaging your throat there, mister.
Oh, I just got a cold a few days ago.
Okay. Oh, you caught a cold. That's too bad. All right. Let's go to Selena. Hey, Selena, can you try changing this line here?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe something like this.
David William. William.
What do you think, Selena? This is an important one. Prestigious.
Award?
Yeah. Oh, did it say that? Actually, you know what? It doesn't actually say that, but that's kind of a lie. So, Selena, let's not use that one because it didn't win an award because
maybe we can make it like opposite by starting with David Williams written a book called Gangsta Granny.
Something like that.
Which won a prestigious award.
Nice.
Something like that.
That's nice. You got it, Selena. Just that last part is all we needed, right? Very good, Selena. You know how to do that well. Very good. Hey, Jenny, would you like to try? We want to change this part here, Jenny. You're right. The books have a perfect story. Now, if they're books, we have to change this, though. Okay, so I'm going to change that a little bit. Jenny, would you like to try these two here?
Okay. Maybe like a perfect stories was invented in this book.
Nice.
They're mainly about a boy named Ben. I think so.
That's nice, Jenny. There it is. So we pushed those two sentences into one, and you did that beautiful, a perfect story develops in these books about a boy named Ben. Really wonderful. Nice work on that. Let's see, who knows? Hey, Spooky, would you like to try one?
Yeah.
Can you change this sentence?
I don't know.
This one's kind of shocking. He really hates his grandma because his grandma is so boring, right? How about this?
I don't know. I don't know. That's too complicated for me. Wait, I think I read this book before.
Did you like it?
Wait, here. Look at my camera.
You do have it, but you don't really remember it.
I don't really remember it.
I think we can. He and his grandma. I
Yeah.
think their friendship. No.
I have a lot of these books.
So you do have those books.
I have a lot of David Williams books.
So what do you think? Is that a pretty good change, you guys? He really hates his grandma because his grandma is so boring. I changed it to he and his grandma, who he lives with, do not get along very well because Ben finds her uninteresting. What do you think, Ivy? Is that a good change?
Think so?
Yeah, not bad. Would you like to try one?
Okay.
You could actually push the two sentences into one.
But the other day,
Oh, I'm sorry. Just jumped.
day.
But one day. Wait, what did it just this word processing does some stuff, you guys. And we'll do it one more time. Undo typing. There it is. But one day he finds out that his granny is a super thief. I was really surprised by this detail in the story.
Teacher, I think I might try.
You want to try it too?
I might try.
Sure, you can try. Let Ivy do the. But one day he finds out that his granny is a super thief. I was really surprised by this detail in the story. It's really well written, but if you wanted to make it your own, Ivy, maybe you could change the order.
But a few moments later.
Yeah.
A few moments later, the band
realize
that doesn't fit with the paragraph.
Oh, discover. Yeah, discover.
Learn
You want
that
discovers?
his granny is
discovers. Yeah. Okay, discovers. Was that Tom who said that? Discovers.
That's
nice.
mine.
Who was that?
Tom. The Korean.
Which Tom?
Tom 2.
Indian Tom or Tom 2?
Tom 2.
Tom 2.
Tom 2. Nice work, Tom 2.
granny is a super thief. I
Yeah.
was really shocking by the detail in this story.
Because teacher, I have because she always get everything that is expensive for $1,000. I think.
Do you know this story, Kevin?
No, I don't really know.
So you could write Ben and his grandmother. Here's a vocabulary word for you guys. Do you know formidable means really strong, that people are afraid of?
Yes.
Nice. So you know formidable. Like you say, my brother is a formidable soccer player, football player, means people are afraid to play him because he's so good. All right. Hey, Alice 12, is your mic okay? Alice 12. Oh my God, it's Alice 12. How are you, Alice? Are you there, Ellis? Is the mic okay? We have Ellis with the mysterious eyes. What's going on, Ellis? What's going on, Ellis? All right. If you the chat got turned off, let's go to Bone. Hey, Bone, can you try to change one of these here?
Huh?
This one here, Bone. It's kind of long, but good luck. This one you could use like one day, because we haven't used it yet.
Let's see. Can you tell another people because I need to think?
Yeah, it's so difficult. It's kind of long. Then Ben and his granny have a secret plan that involves them swimming in the Thames River, breaking into Buckingham Palace, and eventually stealing an expensive gemstone from Elizabeth II's crown. And then, I don't know, I was thinking one day. Hey, Bon, are you still there?
I'm here.
Maybe you could do, however, to get to the crown,
Okay.
they must.
They must, let's see,
Yes, swim.
swim for the river. And get in, like, something like a way, for a way to get out. I think they, I think they must sneak into, like, some kind of a pipe.
Do you know the story, Bon?
Yeah, I know this story. They have to sneak like into some pipe that comes to the toilet, and then to sneak out from some way, and then get to went to the place.
Teacher,
Yes.
I found a place where you wrote that the books in these books. I remember it's only one book.
Which it's only one book? Okay.
A perfect story develops in this book.
Oh, in this book. Ah, I see, because it's only one book. I'm sorry. I thought it was like Diary of a Wimpy Kid. There were many books. Okay.
There's only one story.
Yeah. All right. Did you guys know this crazy story about Queen Elizabeth II? Like 40 years ago in the 1980s,
She's a super thief.
you know this? So some man figured out how to break into Buckingham Palace, which has a lot of security guards. And he came in through an open window and he sat and he talked to the queen. He wasn't violent. He didn't try to do anything weird. He just wanted to talk to her. So he sat down and they talked. And then he left. And then later she told the guards, some guy just entered into the room and he's just a regular guy from London City. Did you guys know about this? And I said, no, not at all. You have to have a special appointment to meet with the queen. And so they realized the guards made a terrible mistake and let this guy in. So this story sounds kind of like that they go into the queen just to steal gemstones from her crown. All right, you guys, what's the last part of this?
I don't know.
Teacher.
Yes.
Did you know that Ben actually come up with the toilet pipe thing? Because if I remember correctly, he was doing some research about the toilet pipes in London, and then he found out that one connects to the Buckingham Palace.
Oh, and so that's true?
Yeah, because like he learned it at school.
Oh my gosh.
He was doing a project.
Very suspicious.
Was it the boy or the writer who did the research?
The boy.
Well, in the story, the boy did it, but I think the writer researched to get to the point to write that part.
Oh, actually.
And there was one twist at the end. Pretty weird.
One plus one is
we can do the exclamation part there, right? And then this is probably Kapu, so Kapu might write.
Ouch.
Okay, that's the best I could do, you guys. One other thing about this, do you notice Kapu didn't use you anywhere? I think I took out the you. So remember, don't use you in your academic writing. Some of you already know this and you're trying hard not to. So I just have to keep repeating it over and over to you. Don't use you like, this is the best book you will ever read. Change it to,
teacher,
yes.
but in my school, use you a lot.
Would tell them not to. You're not supposed to use it, Tom, Kevin. You really shouldn't use you in formal writing.
Yeah, I tried to shouldn't use you, but my school use a lot.
Well, forget about those guys. You use we and I. It's much better, right? Seriously, like if you guys go to an American high school for a 1 year program, you have to change all the yous because the teachers won't accept it. They're very strict about that, you guys. So are you ready for the homework? The homework is, can you write a paragraph on anything you like?
Yeah.
But then rewrite the paragraph using much different words. This is an interesting exercise, you guys. Okay? So write a paragraph on anything, but then write paragraph number 2 with different words. So it looks like this. It looks like before. Do you know that expression in English, before and after?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a fun before and after exercise, you guys, right? And remember, any topic you want, just make sure your paragraph has at least 5 sentences, okay?
Teacher, can we copy the last homework to make the second paragraph?
If you want to save time. That's not a bad idea, Kevin. That could work. Yeah, so did everyone hear Kevin's idea? You could copy your last homework and then rewrite it, and so you save some time. That's not bad, Kevin. Kevin, your classmates will be happy you just helped them with a useful idea. Can everyone say, thank you, Kevin? So here's Kevin's idea, just in case you didn't catch it. Kevin said, take away this. Kevin said, yes, that's okay. So if Kevin can do it, everybody can do it, okay? So it works, it saves you time. Okay, so do you see that there, everybody? Very good. Nice. There was one other thing I was going to tell you, but I can't remember what it is I was going to tell you. Do you have any questions, Kapu and Jenny, Ivy? Yeah?
No.
Selena? Okay.
I don't think I have any question.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what the question was, you guys. I had another question for you, but I can't remember. All right. Now, do you remember you guys look a little sleepy because it's Sunday night? Oh, no, you have to go to school tomorrow. Tom, number 2, are you happy to go to school tomorrow?
I don't know. I have to prepare to my presentation, so I have to go to school.
All right. So let's play a game because you guys maybe are a little bit stressed about doing presentations and taking tests.
Look,
You want to do that spelling bee game again, you guys?
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So remember the rules of the game, you guys. You have to have at least 4 letters in your word, and it has to have that yellow square Q. Oh, now this is interesting because right away I can see what the word is.
Wait.
I think quiet. I think.
You see quiet? Okay, let's try quiet, and I think you'll get some nice points. Yay! You got 8 points
Hey,
for
can
that.
I have a what? Unique.
Q-I-T-E. Quite.
Nice, quite. Quite interesting. Yay, you guys are good.
W,
Queen.
U,
Queen,
T.
yeah, nice, queen. Yeah. And then you could say queens. It's the queen's bedroom. Yay.
Oh.
Anyone, you can shout out.
Unique.
Unique. Ooh, very nice. That was Tom, number 1.
Wow.
Wow, really good. So now we're on our way to OK. Remember now, Kevin, OK is just 7 points, right?
IQ. I just found IQ. No.
What was it? Hey, you guys, if you look at teacher's eyes when I do this, what do you call this in English? Like I can't read. SQU. Now, if you guys get this, you'll be geniuses. SQU. Squint. Yeah, nice. Was that spooky? Nice. It's spooky. If you have squint, you can do squints. She squints a lot. Oh.
Teacher, question.
Yes.
Question.
Oh, question? Well, we can't do question. But what about if you go on an adventure, you go on a quest?
Quest. Yeah.
And there are many quests. Oh, yay, we got good. Hey, Kevin, we're up to 8 points.
Quiz.
Quit.
And my friend quits too easily. Yay, we got good.
That's me again.
Should we try to get to solid?
Yeah. Let's get as far as last time.
What, as high as last time. Did we get solid last time, you guys?
We got much farther.
We did?
Yeah, we got to nice or something.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And
I wonder if you could do uniques. Nah, it says it's not a real word with the S at the end. Uniques.
10. Oh, no.
no, 10.
T.
10.
T.
Yeah.
T.
10. What? No, 10.
Finger.
We have to use the Q in the middle, you guys. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Quat. No.
You did unique, right? That was a great one. Was that Tom who got that? Nice.
Me.
SQUEN, sequin? There's no Z. I was going to say squeeze, you guys, but no Z. Oh, can't do it. Invalid means no good.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, this one's hard, you guys. All of a sudden, it gets really hard.
Queen. Queen.
Squee? You could maybe do squee. Like a sea animal, I thought
Can we
was called.
Can we do quieten?
Sequin? Oh, sequin, you guys. Yay. I just guessed that one. Sequin. Those are little shiny pieces on a dress are called sequins. So you could do sequins.
Can we do
Yes.
quieten?
Oh, sequins. Yay.
Teacher, can we do quieten?
Quieting?
Quiet EN.
Okay. Quietin. Yes. Nice work.
Can
That
we
was
add,
naked. Yeah, nice.
add an
Yes,
S
add
to
an
the
S.
end?
Okay, quietins. Yes. Nice. Oh, you got the pangram. Pangram is like extra bonus, insanely good. Yes. Nice work. That was
Teacher,
naked.
can you try tense?
Tinks.
Tense, no, tense in English grammar.
Tense. Oh, but you know what? But you, Jimmy, you have to use the Q in the middle.
Teacher, try. I say try.
Oh.
Or try. Oh, missing the center letter. You have to use that Q.
Oh, no.
Can we use quit?
Because you have
Quit,
to use that
teacher,
Q.
quit.
Quit. Well, we think we got quit already.
Can we
already
use
forgot.
quinted?
I think we just got quiet.
Teacher. Can you use quin?
Quinn. Yeah, I was thinking Quinn. Yeah, nice.
I got
And then-
another word. Quin
Quint.
and TET.
Oh, we got solid, you guys.
Teacher, can we use quin and add the TET to the end?
Okay, Quinn and then T-E-T. Quintet. Yes. Naked, you're good, man. Quintets. So we got that. You can do quintets also. Ooh, we're almost at nice. We didn't get nice last time, you guys. Do you want to try for 2 minutes to get nice?
Very.
Best.
Very.
What? Ask. No.
Try with the TE.
Oh, do you know this one? Equine is someone who likes horses. Equine. Equine.
I don't know.
And then equine, equines, yes. We just have 14 points to nice, you guys. So that word I wrote, equine, if you look at here, because this is to build your vocabulary, this word equine is anything to do with a horse. It's called equine.
Teacher, can we
Yes.
use the same but doesn't have the T?
No T. Which word is that, Ken?
Quin T.
Quin.
Quin T. Quin with and with
Quine?
T.
Yeah. And quines.
The TE.
T-E. Q-U-I-T-E.
N-T-E.
N-T-E.
I mean, yeah. Quine
Like that?
T. Yeah.
Quinte. Oh, no.
Oh, I think I see.
What do you see, Spooky?
I think I see a name in there. A name.
Okay, what do you got?
Quentin.
Oh, yeah, there's like Quentin Tarantino. Oh, but it won't let us do it.
That's a name. That's a name.
Yeah, it doesn't let you use names. Doesn't that suck?
Do you have Quint? Yes.
No, right now.
Just Quint? Oh, yes, Quint. Hey, you guys, we got nice. So nice is like 8.
I think
What is
there's
it?
a word called. I think it's called. Wait.
S to the quints.
Q-U-E-U-E.
Q-U-T-U. Like this?
No, Q-U-E-U. Wait, no.
Q-E?
Q-U-E-U.
Q-U-E-U.
E.
Q-U-E.
U-T.
U-E.
Funny name.
So it's like French.
Do you have quints yet?
Quince.
And with TS.
Oh, yeah. Quince is a fruit, you guys, but there's no C. Oh, no, there's no C.
And with the TS. Do you have the TS yet?
Quince? Oh, yes. Nice. So quince.
Can you write the word Q-U-E-U-E?
Q-U-E.
U-E.
You're not doing the same.
Can you erase the T?
I don't know. What is it? Q-U-E. Q-U.
E.
E.
U-E.
Q-E.
U-E.
Q. Oh, nice. And so if you can do that, you can do this.
That's a lot of time to spell.
Nice. What was that? Q-U-U-E. Q-U-U-E-S. Q's. Yay, it means to line up. Oh, we have 69 to grade, but we have to finish class, you guys. So what do you think? Is it frustrating? Let's just look at the words we made, because these are some really amazing words. Look at those words, you guys. So, you know, if for spelling and vocabulary, those are excellent words. So I recommend you guys, if you have free time, play this game because it really builds your skills.
I have played it a bit.
Did you become a genius, Tom?
No. I mean, I just read the link and I just blah 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 on my computer and it's
Oh my God. But hey, you know what, Tom? If you can word a word like equine is anything that's about horses, right? So equine is like about horses from Latin words. All right, you guys, so you know the homework, write a before and after paragraph. The before one is anything you want, and then try to change all the words. It's just to build that skill, okay? Cool background, Kevin, by the way. That palace, that's Islam, I think. I lived in Saudi Arabia, and some people had houses like that. Quick story before we go, you guys. Let me see. If you look at Kevin's background, that looks like Saudi Arabia. Do you know the story about Saudi Arabia? Okay, so do you know the story about Saudi Arabia? Something you should never do, you guys? Okay, so if you went into a beautiful house like Kevin's, like a Saudi Arabia family, they're really rich.
This
and
is
you say,
just
oh, I
teacher.
really... Yes.
This just Morocco, and I just joined Global Network from Australia, so they give me this background.
Pretty cool. So now, if you see something in a really rich person's house in Saudi Arabia, and you say, "I really like that carpet; it's so beautiful," the owner has to roll the carpet up and give it to you as a present before you leave the house. So they said in that house, never say, "Oh, I like that. I like that."
Even Tintin country, I have.
Oh, Tintin's country, Germany. Dem Deutschen Volke means for the German people.
Oh no!
Oh yes. No, don't do that because that's Donald Trump stuff, you guys. Okay, let's say goodbye. Goodbye to everyone. Bye-bye, Mr. Dean Coy, Tom.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Naked. Great job on that. Spooky, you too. Jimmy, thanks. Kapu, thanks so much.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, Selena. Bye-bye, Nelly. Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Take care, you guys. Thanks, Bone, for
Bye,
being the
teacher.
host. Bye-bye.